In this short CodeBook tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at reflected ceiling plans. One of the questions we get quite often is, why hasn't my reflected ceiling plan come through into my C sheet, and why do I have a generic ceiling plan or ceiling view? So what we're going to do is look at that today and show you how to resolve that issue. If we go into Build and Settings and Drawing Files or Views, you can see we have the option to actually add views. So where we want to specify a specific plan view or a specific ceiling view to be used per level, we have to do so here. So I'm going to tell it where my Revit project is, and I want to map the default view I want to use for floor plans, which is called for floor, to Revit and to CodeBook. And I'm going to call this floor view. I also need to tell CodeBook where our default ceiling view we wish to use for creation of C sheets for this specific level is. And if we go to Revit, we can see it's called Reflected Ceiling Plan. So I'm going to copy that view name. So this is for level 4. If we have multiple levels, we're going to have multiple views. So if we have a 2-level project, we're going to have 2 plan views and 2 ceiling views, 1 for each of those floors. So we can list them sequentially here. Our next step is to go into the floor properties, and for our neonatal care unit, it's actually to tell CodeBook which views we wish to be using. So I'm going to select for my BIM additional view, which will be a ceiling view, my reflected ceiling view, and I'm going to tell it where my floor plan views are for my BIM equipment view. So that's saved now. If we have multiple levels, which we do in this project, we will assign each view to each level. So once we've told CodeBook which views to actually use, we can go to Revit, we can go to Create C Sheets, we can set our plan views as callouts or detail views, we can include our additional ceiling or plan view. Once we're happy with this setup, we can click Create C Sheets. So now if we scroll down, select our C sheet, just drag that out of the way, we can actually see that we have a correct reflected ceiling view set. That concludes this short tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact support@codebookinternational.com. Thank you.